Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. This is my final year project presentation. First of all, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Taim Isufi bin Ramli and my project supervisor is Sahrail bin Kushairi. My first examiner is IR Haji Razali bin Hassan and second examiner Dr. Fedawati binti Rashidi Wong. The title of my project is Mechanical Handwriting Machine. Okay, this is the presentation outline, which is divided into 4 parts: introduction, methodology, result and discussion, and recommendation. First, for introduction, in background of study, writing and drawing are basic things for almost of everyone and requires constant energy to complete a task in a set time by their own hand, which means they do manually by their own hand. And in order to reduce their effort and time effectively, researcher will be focused on to develop an automated mechanical handwriting machine as a similar function of human hand. And the aim of this project is to study the software of programming and design of the mechanical handwriting machine to easy for user to use this mechanical handwriting machine. Okay, for problem statement, first require a lot of energy and time to finish the task manually, which is they do by their own hand. Complicated to develop the programming to generate the machine, and hardware and software parts that need to be selected to complete this machine. For objective, first to develop a mechanical handwriting machine to easy the user for use, and to study the software programming to develop in computer, which is I have discovered, which is Arduino, Escape, and G-code processing. And the last one to study the component used and design of the handwriting machine. For work scope, it is done by do the literature review, which is I have done the research for part of component selection and software to develop system. Then we'll be do the design drafting, which is consists of 2 diagram, circuit diagram and design drawing. And the last one will be do the fabrication of the prototype. Okay, for methodology, first is part of component selection. This is the overall that I have done the research to complete the part of component of hardware. First is Arduino Uno. This is the software that can connect the hardware and software parts, and this is the open source that can be joined with another software. The second one is CNC Shield. This will be attached direct onto Arduino Uno, and CNC Shield is used to control the axis of X, Y, and Z. For motor driver is more used to safety precaution, because it can limit the current output together with heatsink. And then I use power supply of 12 volt and 1 ampere. For servo motor, I use SG90 that will be attached for Z axis. This will be used to attach with pen, and also USB port is used to connect Arduino with computer or laptop. And the last one, stepper motor that I use is 9 to 12 volt and is used to make the movement of X and Y axis. Okay, for supporting material, it is used to support the mechanical parts, which is content of screw, screwdriver, pen. Pen will be attached with servo motor to operate when the motor generates, and also wooden board to support the hardware part, and then to attach the wooden and other mechanical parts, I will use hot glue gun to attach. Also, I will use saw to cut the mechanical parts that I use as design. Then thread pen holder. Okay, for software to develop system, which is consists of 3 software. First, Arduino Uno. This Arduino IDE is the software that can coding something to generate to program the mechanical parts. This is the main software to gather through with other software such as Inkscape and G-code processing. For Inkscape, it is used to draw or writing anything on the software and will be used in graphic format, and it can be saved into G-code file. And then the last one will be used in G-code processing. This will be used to import a G-code file from Inkscape and will be used to generate and make the movement of mechanical handwriting machine. Okay, this is the design drafting that I have drawn. This is the circuit. First, as you can see here, sensor shield that will be mounted on Arduino Uno together with motor driver. I use 2 motor driver here and heatsink also. Then here will be divided into 3 axes, which is first Z axis with servo motor, for Y axis stepper motor, and also X axis stepper motor. So together I will use 2 stepper motor and 2 motor driver. As you can see here, of course, sensor shield that mount with Arduino Uno will be connected via USB through laptop, and also will be connect with 12 DC voltage. This is the mechanical parts drawing design that I have been draw. As you can see here, this is the X axis for stepper motor together with thread shaft and slider. This is for Y axis I put here, and this one is for servo motor that will be used as Z axis. In this section, it will attach with pen and it will make a movement up and down. And at the back of mechanical handwriting machine, I will put this Arduino and sensor shield. Okay, this is the isometric view of mechanical part design. Okay, for result and discussion, first, fabrication of mechanical parts. First, I do the fabrication of servo motor, which is use the pen holder here to attach to put the pen, and then the servo motor will be attached with X axis of stepper motor, and then here is the thread to connect with pen that I have put spring here, and then it can move up and down. and then I already have fabricate the wooden parts to support the mechanical parts, and also I use hot glue gun to attach the mechanical parts. And here, as you can see, I put the another shaft to make it more wider so that it will be more balanced. And here, the last one, I will attach the stepper motor, another stepper motor, which is for X-axis, and above will be attached the servo motor, like this. This servo motor will be attached here, and this is the transition that I have put together with motor driver, two motor driver here. The Arduino will be attached under transition, as you can see here. And I already connected the wire according to my research that I have been done. And also to make it more stable and not easy to move, I put the rubber tube. And this is the final product of my mechanical handwriting machine. And then for programming parts, this is the coding of Arduino software, which is the coding that must be included to generate the programming parts, such as limit, decode, setting, stepper, and this is one of the example of this list for stepper. And this is the most important part in Arduino coding, which is X, Y, and Z axis setting. This is very important to travel 10 cm if the G-code requires 10 cm. And furthermore, this setting is also very important to get the limit, step, max rate, acceleration, and max travel. Then this is the Inkscape software. This is the drawing that I have been drawn, and as you can see here, is the path of the draw, and it can be setting for axis speed, X, Y, and also for servo. And the last one is for G-code processing. After I save the drawing from Inkscape, it will be import here to create the image and to make the movement of mechanical handwriting machine. And the setting of Arduino will be fit here. This is the video of my mechanical handwriting machine. Okay, this is the product of my project, and it is already connected with laptop. And the first one, I will open Arduino Uno, and then we open Inkscape. In Inkscape, I can draw or drawing anything here, and this is drawing that I have been drawn and recorded, the circle that I have been drawn, and this picture must be in path so that it will know where to start and end the draw. And then I will save this file in G-code so that it can be export to G-code processing. And this is the path. And this is the G-code processing. And I already have connected with mechanical handwriting machine. And then I will import the file that I have been saved from Inkscape. And here, as you can see, the drawing from Inkscape, and this is the setting that I have been set from Arduino Uno, and it appear here to generate the G-code processing, and then just click start to run this machine. And this is the result of my product. As you can see here, my the x-axis and y-axis move in better performance, but for servo motor it not move properly. Actually it should move upper when the pen is moving here, so that these two lines will not appear on this paper. And from my point of view, the servo motor is not, maybe it damaged, or the setting is not correct, so this servo motor cannot run properly. And this some of the result that I have been drawn. As you can see here, the result is quite similar with the drawing from Inkscape, but it not so accurate because of the z-axis, because of the x and y-axis that is not so stable, so it be like this. Overall, this mechanical handwriting machine is easy to operate and can fabricate at low cost, and also this machine can get a better performance if the material support is more intact and stronger, so that the mechanical parts can be more stable and balanced. For the recommendation, the design can be replaced with bigger size of handwriting machine and provide scanners to make it easier to recognize the desired location and space, and can make this machine more efficient to operate, and also can add voice sensor to make it more seamless and quicker for this machine to operate. And the last one, to design for quick composition, speed like Xerox machine, the printer, then it will be more successful and will have the capacity to more number of pages in a brief span. This is all from me. Thank you very much. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.